Welcome back to another stream. Welcome back. Please give me a minute to set up everything. I wish YouTube gave you a preview link of your stream before you stream, you know? Alright, I came a little prepared, so that was much quicker this time. Alright, so we're back with another UE5 stream, trying to figure out what to do half the time. But that's life, isn't it? Alright, so let's just wait a little bit. Hey Nika, hey Boo Boo. Welcome, welcome. I'm just gonna wait for like 2 minutes for some people to come in. And let's just play our little game here. Whee! We can slide, we can vault, which I need to fix some stuff on, actually. And we can wall climb. Hi Guillermo. Is that Italian? Hey ZDM. I'm good, Boo Boo. How are you? How's everyone doing on this fine... Well, for me it's afternoon, but I don't know. For everyone else. I actually keep meaning to stream in the mornings, but I get so busy. And hungry. It's quite unfortunate. Oh, I got a lot of errors here. Well, let's just ignore those. Yes, I am safe. Thank you. Hope you're safe too. Alright, so what are we doing today? So in the last stream, we were able to vault properly. If it's thick enough, we check the thickness of something. Brazilian. Oh, very nice. Hey Magic. ZDM, afternoon here at work. Ah, good luck at work. This is my work in a way. So in the last stream we checked the thickness, so we can vault. Oh, I gotta fix the jump on this guy. We can vault, but if we do it through here we can't vault since it's too long, right? You only want to vault if it's short enough to vault over, but you can't vault over this. And it actually worked on the first try, which I was so surprised to have something work on the first try in Unreal Engine. Quite an experience. You should try it out. And I haven't touched this in 2 weeks. I did not stream last week because I had a headache and I just was not feeling it. So let me just see what we kind of did last week so I can refresh my memory. So last week we were doing the vault, right? Right? There's a breakpoint here, so it looks like it. Vaulting over something. Hey Boo Boo. It's actually I have an idea for my future game. Nice. You can always share in the Discord if you want to. So for vaulting, once we jump and some conditions are not met. Alright, so if we jump and we're not in front of a wall, so the branching here, if it's true, that means we're in front of the wall. If it's false, we're not in front of a wall. And we determine if we're in front of a wall by doing a raycast or player trace with the actor forward vector. Oh, I need to do that. This is really messy. Also, my dog is snoring in the background if you hear snoring. If it's false, that means we're not in front of a wall, then we can try to vault. And we try to vault by performing arrow trace from our knees, which is this arrow here. We get that hit output. Okay, so this is just to see if we can vault, like the preliminary step. Then this one is to to check the thickness of the vault. So we want to do another line trace. But in this case, so this one goes through the wall. For example, we start here, it goes through this way, and we have like the end of that line. And so basically what we're doing is going backwards from the end of the first line back towards the beginning where we started. And that's just to check if we hit anything on the way back. So you see the start is where we ended in the last ray trace, and the end is let's see, where we started. So it's just like backwards. And then after that we do a if statement to check the distance between the hits of both of those like line traces and what they hit. And if it's less than a threshold that we set, then we can vault over it, which is this code or visual scripting. When are you gonna stream on your gaming channel? I've been meaning to. I am sorry. I just have a lot in my mind, and it's like a dedication to it. So when I start it, I want to make sure I start it with the intent of continuing it. So I'm going to write that down somewhere. But yeah, I want to. I'm doing a lot of stuff. Okay. Just checking the chat here. I should stream in the mornings though. It seems more people are active in the mornings. I need to not get hungry. Oh. Alright, let me just... Okay, so now we went over that. Same as me, I do a lot of stuff and work. It's hard, yeah. Alright, so... to our Trello board. Hey... Hayane. Hope I said that right. It's 3 AM. Wow, you should go to sleep. Where are you from? It's 3 AM. Oh, I imagine like the other side of the world where I am. Thanks. Thank you, Guilherme. I'm so bad at pronouncing names. I'm always like, am I saying this right? Have a nice day. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you like my videos. Malaysia. Yeah, I should stream earlier because it seems like I have a lot of viewers on the other side of the world, so if it's morning for me, it'll be a little earlier for you, for all of you. So alright, so let's see. So the first thing on the list here is the vaulting. I noticed that if you vault too early, it still vaults over and it doesn't look good. Like, look at that. It's so early. Like, it's not... Oh, now it didn't do it. like that one was fine, but if you press it too early, it's still, you know, kind of vaults over. It's not supposed to. Hey, Umer. You want to do the wall climbing? There we go. It is pretty cool. It turned out pretty nice, I think. It took a lot of work, but a couple hours for this. All right, that bug, I don't know why it happens, and I don't know how to reproduce it. But so basically we want to make sure the character doesn't vault too early, but the thing is, what's the threshold for like vaulting correctly? So if I press here, should I be able to vault, or should I time it better? Or should we give the player a little bit of leeway? You know what I mean? Hey Ilva, welcome. Welcome everybody back to this mess. Maybe I shouldn't ignore this. Okay, where is it? Here? This is where it is. It is saying attempted to access index 0 from array, perform multi-line arrow trace. Hit output. I see. Not really. Oh. I think here it doesn't have one, so it's trying to access it when there is nothing. I guess we can do a check here. Get the link. Oh, I guess I can just type it directly. I think here you can like right click. No, I have no idea how to change it to like a different kind of node. You know what I mean? Like to convert this into this. I think there's like a key I'm supposed to press, but I forgot. All right, if the length is greater than 0, then we can do all of the other stuff. So let's do a branch if statement. And let's only do the rest if we actually hit something. So we can just pipe that there. So we don't get those errors when we're trying to access something that doesn't exist. Yeah, shorten the trace. I'm gonna do that, yeah. And then if it's false, let's just make sure to reset our jump, because if we don't reset it, we can't jump again. Because we're using this thing called do once, so we can only jump once unless we reset it. Right? This is a mess. I know. I'm gonna refactor this. It's on the list. Turn parkour system into state machine. I have no idea how to do that, but it's gonna be quite a thing. Okay, let's see if that... Okay, no errors. Nice. Hey Ahmed, I hope I said that right. Thank you, Ilba, for the compliment. Maybe, why don't you put a collider really close to a wall, which helps trigger the action on the player, hit it, won't start. Yeah, I could do that, or I can just also shorten the trace. So that it just jumps normally if it's not close enough to it. So let's find out where we do that. Right here, we're putting a distance of 300. All right, so when we jump, we do this player trace of 400, length 400, which is pretty long. And if it's not in front of a wall, then we check if it's in front of a vault. So I think we can just shorten this one. Let's try 100. Yeah, I'm trying to stream at least once a week. Last week I didn't. I had a headache, so I didn't stream. Things happen. And I want to try streaming in the morning more. Just need to plan it better. All right, let's test this. All right, well, I can't. $100 is way too small. And for some reason, the jumping wasn't reset. So I couldn't jump again. So is there anything here that doesn't reset the jump? Strange. Gaming stream, ZDM. I wanted to stream a game called Everhood. And I have not gotten around to try. Too many things. Alright, for some reason I can't jump again. That's weird. Oh, now I can. I can't jump anymore. What does aga mean? Put it at the end of a sentence. Aga. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely better. Let's try. All right, something's off here. Let's try 150. I think it might be. No, I don't know. I don't really know what's the problem here. All right, if we spam it, now it's too close. If we do it too close, it still kind of clips over, but that's fine. The issue we're trying to solve now is that we don't want to vault too far off from the wall. Okay, there I feel like I should have vaulted. All right, I think 250. I don't know what you people are saying in the chat. I don't understand. My Batman cup. All right, so I'm not able to jump anymore. I think you should add the same tag to all objects you want to jump from, and on triggering the object, it should take the size. And scale size should be the trace value. Oh, it's bro? Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Like, I get it, what you're saying. And on trigger, it should take the size. I mean, the way I'm doing it isn't bad. It's just... there's a lot of cases arising. Edge cases. If this doesn't get triggered, if that doesn't get triggered. And in this case... that looks nice. I can't jump anymore. Which I don't understand what's going on, why I can't jump. So, okay, so let's see. If I press it multiple times... okay, let's try jumping. Oh, okay, I can't even jump. Normally. Like, not even at the start. Okay, so first of all, I can't jump. Hi, UFO. Hi, Le Barbare? Not sure. Hey, Alex. Yeah, this is unreal. Yeah, the do once is in the for the jump. But it's not even getting triggered the first time. So let's see, let's put a breakpoint here. Add breakpoint. Play. Jump. Alright, let's jump. Then we can do step over. It's false because we're not next to a wall. Step over. Step over. Are we vaulting? No. So the false means we perform a player trace. Step over. The condition is false. Because this is checking if we're wall running. Oh, wall climbing. Or if we should wall climb if we're in front of a wall. So we're not. So now we check if we can vault, which we shouldn't. That's false. Oh. The issue is I'm resetting it when I should be jumping instead. Oof, 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 oof. Alright, right here in the branching where we were like, oh, let's check if the length is greater than 0. Issue is that we reset the jump, but instead we're supposed to jump instead of resetting. I'm into Unity. I mean, I'm into Unity too. But Unreal deserves some love. What makes you change game engine from Unity to Unreal? I just wanted to learn, mostly. That's the biggest reason. Oh, I forgot to remove this breakpoint. Oh. Alright, now I can jump normally. Okay, so that was creating some issues. Alright, so let's see. I feel like I should... So, alright, so here's... Let's change this map a little bit, because there's a lot of unuseful things here though. So press R to scale on the red, which is X. Then I want to take this, control copy, control paste, move it, and move it further, and copy another one and move it again, and like a little, oh, and like a little course here, and toy, and oh, I'm gonna say it wrong. Hey, Geek Zebra. Wait, how do you say it? Pronunciation? Is it French? Well, I don't know French. Maybe that's why.
Antoine.
Antoine. Hello, Antoine. Hey, Geek Zebra, MVP of the next video coming out. The next video is only made possible by Geek Zebra, because I was having a hard time. I was not having a fun time. Okay, I feel like I should have been able to vault there, but it did not, so I'm guessing our length was fine. I think 400, let's see. All right, let's just see what feels fine and then fix it. Okay. No, way too. 300. Hello, gang. I'm the goodbye gang. Alright. Okay, what seems normal? Alright, I'm gonna vault. Boom! And I vault. No, 2. Let's. Okay, 2. It's faster to jump over it than vault over, which isn't good because I want people to vault and get a speed boost, right? I actually think we could, yeah, right here I have make jump less floaty because it feels like I'm on the moon right now. Vault speed boost. Actually, that's a feature, not an improvement. You're awesome, Geek Zebra. Alright, so I missed it. Okay, let's try again. Speaking of vaulting, are there any vaulting animations that I bought here? Let's see, vault? Vault, did I spell it right? Yeah. Escape, roll. Oh, there's rolling? Whoa. Oh yeah, someone said I can go to character, bones, and put selected only. Oh, that's much better. Okay, you can roll to the right. Interesting. This is dashing. Dashing midair. I don't know if I want to dash in the midair. Whoa, what the heck? That was like a triple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. What the heck? This guy's insane. Whoa, what's this one? Is this like Newton's apple? I just don't even know what I'm talking. Whoa, okay. Okay. You do you, girl. Okay. Interesting. Wow, this one has a sound effect. Right there. Okay, attack. Ooh. I don't even know what I bought. I just bought it. Oh, rip. He died. I don't even know how I would get to this animation, but okay. Okay, this is wall running, but cool. I'm gonna change the wall running to use this animation. Anyways, what was I looking for? Hey, Mark Moon, thank you. Hey, Kaisinel? Kaisinel? Are you a complete beginner? No. With Unreal, like I used it a little bit in my job, and I did like one small game jam with it, but nothing too extensive. I've mostly been using it for like a month or two. A month, 2 months. Hey G Castro. Hi Diana. I'm 73 years old. Yeah, I'm about to retire soon, actually. No, I'm just kidding. I'm in retirement. And this is how I spent my retirement days. And Kaisenel, I've actually been using Unity for 4 years? On and off. So I did have some experience before. You look bad for a 73? I look bad for 73 years old? Damn. I want to retire too. I hope you can retire. It's nice to retire. It's liberating. Yes, I will continue to use Unity. My tutorials will still be on Unity. I just want to do Unreal tutorials too. So I want to, you know, learn. I feel like at this point I totally got sideswept to what I was supposed to be doing. That's okay. I hope y'all can hear the music, so it's not just me being weird without any background music. Alright, we're vaulting. Ooh. Ooh. The zombie sound on Minecraft. Ooh. I think. Ooh. That was... I felt like that was supposed to work out, but it just didn't. I'm 14, so I don't even have a job. So I don't need to retire. Well, I'm just saying in the future, I hope you retire. And then Godot. Oh, well, yeah, I wanted to do Godot too. But Unreal is its own beast that needs to be learned properly. Which I also need to dedicate more time to this. So many things to do. So little time. Okay, right there I felt like... Okay, so let's see. Alright. If our camera's like this, we do. Oh. Oh. I felt like that should have... Maybe 400 then. Sometimes it doesn't work well with 400. What did I study? Computer science. Bachelor of Science. Yeah. Okay, I feel like I should be able to vault there and it's just not working out. Okay, maybe I'm... First of all, I feel like the player's going is too slow. Right, I want to feel fast. Or maybe... Maybe it's just that I need to like do some camera sway movement so I can feel faster, but no, it feels too slow. So max walk speed, max sprint speed. I don't know the difference between max walk speed and max walking speed. Am I even using one of these? Max walk speed. Alright, max walking speed. Alright, what the heck is the difference between walk and walking speed? It's the same. Okay. Alright, first of all, let's make the walking 800 and let's make the sprinting like double. It's just... I really want to refactor this. My daughter is considering going to college for a CS degree. Do you recommend it? Recommend going to college or recommend getting a CS degree in college? Because yes. It is a good field. There's a lot of money in it. And there's always going to be supply. Wow, this is too fast. Way too fast. Oh jeez. There's always going to be a lot of money in it, and there's a lot of stuff you can do in it, like a lot of different fields within CS. So even if you don't like the tech programming part as much, you can be a UX designer or a product manager, and those are also great fields to be in. And they also pay a good amount of money. A great amount of money. Alright, so yeah, I recommend it. Yeah, why not? Or you can go an alternative route and do like one of those coding boot camps, which is like a year or 2 years. It's not a college degree though, but I've had a manager before who just did a boot camp before. Not enough. Well, Vastly, you're gonna get a laugh on my next video because I literally say it every 3 seconds. Yeah, I want to make a game out of this. I don't know how long this will take though. I don't even know what I'm quite doing with it. Okay, so oh, wow. First of all, that is interesting. Humor, I'm just trying to figure out what feels good. Like, when would be the appropriate time to press this button? Boom. Okay. I feel like that should have. And now I see an issue. The issue is that, first of all, we're way too fast here. I don't even think I want to like sprint. Like, I think, I don't know, what do you guys think? Or gals, or everyone? Should we have sprinting or should it always just be fast? I want like this fast-paced kind of game. I think you should always be sprinting. And I kind of find it annoying having to press the shift key with my pinky. in games. So, okay. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, this is visual scripting. It's horrible. I mean, what I'm doing, not the thing. I mean, this is horrible. My code is horrible. Horribly planned, horribly executed. Alright, so now I don't need to press shift. So let's just imagine this is our normal speed. And it's just too slow. I like sprinting. But consider the game genre of like a fast-paced parkour game. You'd want to be sprinting most of the time. Right. And I just realized you can only slide if you're sprinting. You should make a sprint a need, like you will need to sprint in order to do some parkour movements. Should I make it a requirement? Well, maybe. All right, let's just make it available for now and see how this feels. I'm making a game in Unity. The subject is watermelon. How do you think? What do you mean, how do I think? I don't know. I don't know anything about the game. I have not played Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, so I have no idea. I'm learning game dev for years in UE4 Blueprint. Now I'm switching to C++. Do I need to invest time in learning pointers? Yes. If you do not understand pointers and references, you're gonna just like not understand C++ in general. So I recommend taking some time to understand what they mean. It's not that hard. Pointer is just pointing to some thing, some memory. And a reference is like a access to that. Direct access to that thing. Hi, Final Attack. What's the red line trace? That's just like a debug that's following my player. I think this, in this case, it's checking if there's anything next to me. Like if there's a wall next to me, see? I'm not pressing anything, it's running by itself. Ooh. That's checking if there's a wall next to me, and then it just lasts for 5 seconds, so it looks cool. Thanks, Final Attack. Did I say that already? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I also would not learn C++ within the scope of Unreal, because Unreal has their own C++ stuff that they use, and it's just still you're gonna have a hard time learning. I forgot what I was doing. All right, I feel like right there I should have vaulted. All right, so this is unfortunate. So an issue I'm seeing is that I want this to be longer than 400. But then... No. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's fine. While you're in Unreal, I'm working on my Unity project. Nice. Okay, that's way too soon. Okay, what is 800? Oh wow, that is pretty far away. But I guess if you're running really fast... Unreal Engine 5 tech demo how to character system. I haven't actually seen it or tried the demo. I could see how other people did it, but I want to make my own system. I'm just trying to find out what feels good. Increase the distance relative to the speed. Yeah. Alright, obviously that one, no. 800 is too much though, for sure. Oh, 600 is too much. 500. Increase the distance relative to the speed. What if I'm... Oh. I like that. Because it's more skill-based then. I want to make this skill-based. So, for example, similar to speedrunners, if anyone has played that game, if you miss up something, I want it to decrease the speed of the player. And if they're going slow, you know, you have to get closer to vault properly. And after you do something properly, I think it should, you know, give a little speed boost. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why don't you keep a key pressed and let the game check when it's close enough? Yeah, but I want to make it skill-based. Like, that is a good solution. But I want to require more skill on the player. So, to time it at the correct spot. Or, like, correct enough. You know? So, let's change the length depending on the speed of the player. How do I get the speed? I forgot. Get... character movement. I think we can get the speed from the oh, whoa, what the heck? Whoa, I did not know I can scroll down by right-clicking and like dragging this. That's so cool. Alright, anyways. Yeah, I'm trying to make it skill-based. You can make it skill-based by checking the distance to the collider and only have the vault trigger when you're close. And award timing. I think that's what I'm trying to do. Hey, Furkan. I know you're in a Discord. I just don't know how to say your. I don't have UEFI's demo downloaded. It's like 100 gigabytes. That's gonna take me all day. Hi, Phoenix Star. How are you? It's quite high energy for morning. It's going well. We have this wall running thing. Sliding, falling off. And now I'm just trying to make it the vaulting feel good at the right moment. So we're gonna do it depending on the distance to the vault. So, no, the speed. So if you're going faster, you can have more threshold to press it. But if you're going slower, you have to be closer to the wall. Or the... Oh, thanks everyone. Okay, everyone likes the wall running. Alright, let's do it again then. Whee! Oh, what the heck? That's not supposed to happen. What am I vaulting over? Alright. Oh, the issue is... I see. Because I changed the distance. Anyways. Lots of bugs. I love bugs. Not real ones. Fake ones. Yeah, it's because I think the issue is I'm coupling everything too tightly. That's why I think I need a state machine. Maybe. Well, anyway, let's just put that on the to-do list. Decouple vaults and wall climbing. Bug. Like everything else is a bug. You can make it skill-based if the action time window is narrow. Hey, Boros. So if player press button and within 2 seconds reach a good distance can vault. Yeah, that's a good thing. Idea. Yeah, that makes sense. So, okay. So that's fine. I can do that in conjunction to no bugs, just accidentally introduce features. Exactly. This is getting shipped in the game. I just use Trello because it's simple, and I think codecs cost money, right? Dun dun dun. Oh, you get 3 for free. The thing is, these things, too much. This is good, but I'm a simple person. There's just a lot of stuff here, and I just want a little card thing, and I just want to move the card, and I want a little celebration, and that's all I want. So I think Trello is good for me. It depends on the person. I say that, but then look at this. So maybe I don't follow my own advice. Okay, so how do... Okay, let's look at some... Okay. Let's get some inspiration here. Yeah, it depends on the person. I haven't really used codecs. Alright. So... this is way too fast. Alright, if you guys haven't played this game, I love this game. Oh my god, it is so fun and so difficult. As an indie developer, do I create my own graphics? No, I don't know how to do it. The animations I just bought off the asset store. Alright, when are we gonna get to a vault? Alright. Okay, he just jumped normally. See, it slows down when you hit it. But this is 2D. I need some 3D inspiration. Alright, let's see an existing asset. No real actual name yet. I'm just doing random stuff. Yeah, I know Mixamo. I bought a parkour set. It was on sale. Alright, this is not what I'm... I also need to do all of this stuff. Oh my god, there's so much work to be done. Oh. Hey, this was actually pretty recent. A couple days ago. Unreal Vault. I just want to... I don't want to see a tutorial. I want to see someone else's. I want to see how people do it. Hey everyone joining so far. Oh, alright. Get to the point. Why is this black? Okay, jeez. Why is this? What? Hoi! Please. The Michelin Man got red. Alright. Oh my god, why is it... Are you serious? Why is it black? Yeah, I want something like this. Save to my Unreal. What the heck? Okay, well this is kind of complicated. Alright. Let me see this person. Any... Russian. I don't understand Russian. Well, I think it's useful to see this part here. Hui. Hey Raphael, how are you? And everyone else who joined. Bite marks. Is that a play on words? So I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do a vaulting system that feels good. I am sweating. Should have turned down the air. So I definitely agree that I should do that timeout thing that waits if we press it within a certain distance and then triggers it properly. Okay, that was not working. So I think I'm gonna do that, yeah, as the other person said. So when we see. When we press the button to vault, and we're within a certain threshold, then we want to wait until we're right in front of the wall. So like a timer. Start a timer. If it's not next to the wall. Depending on the distance of the player to the... What is this called? Like, this is not a wall, it's a ledge, a box. What is this called? Music playlist. It's called Low Key on Spotify by Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It's a copyright-free playlist. I'd like to make a game out of this, so yes. Is that triggering because you're near the box? Yeah. I'm shooting like an arrow out of my player's knees to tell if there's a box. And if there is, then we vault. A fence, a hurdle, a hurdle. Obstacle is quite a general term. I think hurdle, although not a hurdle, like not a hurdle, but the size of a hurdle. How has UE5 been? From UE4 to UE5. I mean, I think they're the same thing. A lot of it hasn't really changed, just like the UI kind of, where some stuff is. You should be able to use UE5 perfectly if you know UE4. Just might get a little confused being like, where is this? And then you search it up and you're like, okay. Definitely not a fence. It is definitely not a fence. It's not a fence. A fence is like too thin, I think. Alright, so I'm trying to make a timer. A low wall, a little wall. But it's not a wall. Right? Because it's a wall is like bigger. Bump, a little bump. I think hurdle. Although I think that's a funny word in general. Alright, so this is what I need. A timeline. A timeline node allows values to be keyframed over time. Okay. Add timeline. And we're gonna call this vault skill. I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna be available, the stream, as a video on my channel. Always. Except the first stream I did, because I made a mistake on that. Motion warping. A barrier? That reminds me of the One Piece, the guy with the barrier fruit. I think barrier is the word. Maybe. Yeah. Something like that. $500! Holy. That's insane. For a piece of plastic? Barricade. No, barricade is, I feel like that gives those zombie vibes. Like you're barricading yourself and motion warping, right? Motion warp. Oh my god. Motion warping is a feature where you can dynamically adjust a character's root motion to align to targets. Root motion. Uh-oh. My worst enemy. Obstacle. A concrete barrier. Barrier. I like barrier. I think barrier's nice. Barrier. Okay, that's what I'll be using. You must enable the motion warping plugin. You have understanding motion warping. Using the animation montage facet, you can create motion warping windows with the anim notify states. In blueprints, you can use the motion warping component to assign sync points and play the montage. I have no idea what this is called. Hey Waswa. Waswa. Hello. Concrete low cuboid. Alright. We'll go with that. I'm just kidding. That is it though. Concrete low cuboid. Hi Waswa for the third time. We can see the hello. Half wall. But then what if a wall is really tall? Oh, half wall is still pretty tall. Hey Vinette, thanks for coming by. Good luck with your spaghetti. Make sure to put some sauce on it. Just kidding. Animation montages are where you specify the motion warping areas and customize their behavior. This was done through the motion warping notify state. After adding the motion warping notify state, you can manually line up the state to where you want the warping to occur during the animation. For example, in this monthly montage, you will likely need to ensure your start warp region covers the duration What? I have no idea what's going on. Anyways. Wall vault. Hey, come sit here on the concrete low cube. Imagine you just started using that in real life. Oh man, I'm sweating. I need to put the air conditioning down. You only want the warping to occur when the character goes to place their hand. I don't think I should be using warping in this case. And what I'm trying to solve. Okay. In this example, punch a target, warping disabled. Alright, just bad aiming. Alright, now what happens when it's enabled? Oh, so your arm goes towards it. But that's when the animation's already playing. In this case, the vaulting is not playing. In this case, it's kind of like going towards the wall and you need to press the jump button within a certain distance correctly. But we want to, you know, even if we press it, wait until we're at the exact location to actually vault. Hey Raphael, basically we want to, when we vault, right there, when I press it, I want to vault, but I want the player to wait until it's in front of the thing to actually vault. So like a certain threshold for vaulting, like right now, if I press it here, boom, it should vault. But it should wait until it's at the wall to vault. Do you know what I mean? You only want warping to occur when the character goes to place their hand. The wait part will be in player control. Huh? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what I'm doing. Peace. Alright. I think this is a good idea though, to use a timeline. Or like, no. Ah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Because in the wall climb you did something similar. I did? I don't recall. Maybe it's because it's so messy. And the wall climb, it's different. Because the wall climb, I moved the player to the wall. But I don't want to move the player when they should be in full control. I want to wait. Like a coroutine. That's what I want to do. I want like a coroutine. I'm just trying to use Unity within Unreal. Set a boolean when you initiate the vault within the allowed area. Do a while bool true loop in an async function that triggers the anim when you're in the correct position. I was just gonna use a timeline and do it in an update function. Coroutines are just like a loop over stuff. Alright. Loop over stuff until a certain condition is met, which I feel like I've done already. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, the timeline. I know while loops are kind of complicated within visual scripting because they can execute a bunch of times within like a frame, right? Yeah, I don't know. I only speak Unity. That's the issue with my channel now that I'm doing Unreal. Everyone's confused. I'm confused too though, so that's okay. We're all learning. Okay, so we press it. We want to make a variable. Can vault. No. Yeah. Can vault. Boolean. So we're going to set that to true if we hit it within a certain distance, which should be here. So this branch determines if we can vault over something. So if this is true, then we can vault. However, we don't actually want to vault until we're close enough. So what we're gonna do is set a can vault to true. Let me just, okay, let's make this a little easier. Okay, so we set can vault to true. Then we start a timeline. right? Loops do everything. Loops in UE do everything in one frame, rather than one loop per frame. When you want a loop per frame, use a tick-like function, like timelines or ticks themselves. Yeah, but the tick, you can only use one in the whole blueprint, right? The tick, which is like an update function, which I'm using it over here. So I don't want to like put too much stuff there, so I think timeline is better for keeping things nicer. Alright, so we set can vault, play from start, and we will have some condition. Basically, the condition is until we're close enough to the wall. Which, I think we can just copy this, right? That's what we're doing here. So let's put the condition, we're like 150 away from the wall. And it's true. So... in the update function, if we're 150 away from the wall, we can adjust that later. If that's true, then we want to actually vault and we want to stop this timeline. So now the question is, excuse me, it is pretty fun doing the, just remember to stop them when you don't need them anymore. They're set to loop automatically. It is pretty fun. I like it. I'm liking the visual scripting. It's just messy. Maybe that's because I don't know what I'm doing. So now the problem is, how do I stop a timeline? Google has the answer. Stop. Okay. Okay, there we go. Just stop. If that's true, then stop it. Stop it. And if it's stopped, that means it's finished. And if it's finished, then we can vault. Capiche? Capisci? No, no, no. When it stops, it's not finished? What? Ah, this... Alright then. We'll do a sequence. If it's true, then we stop the timer and then we do the quantic state. I don't know what that means. And a lot of things can go wrong here. Okay, so... Oh wow, that actually worked. Okay, I did that too early. Wow. Is it Maybelline? It actually worked. See, I press it. Oh, it's too early. I press it, but it doesn't actually vault until it's close enough. Ois, mateys. I'm just slamming my keyboard, sorry. And then now I'm wondering, like, how long should this last? Should be a certain, I don't know why I'm saying certain threshold. Nice. Thanks for the help, everyone. Yeah, I know in the timeline mode, the length is 5 seconds right now. Right? 5 seconds. Oh, let's do 2.5. Alright, and then I have to put the thing. Now I have to do another condition. If it's finished, that means we didn't do this right. If it's finished, that means that we didn't vault correctly. If it's finished, and I'm wondering if it's weird, like if you're the player, if you're trying to jump and nothing's happening. Ugh. Okay. So, if we finish, that means... let's just reset the jump. Right. Thanks, Raphael, and everyone. Remove this breakpoint. Where am I? Oh, here. Compile, save. Okay, so you jump. It only does it when it's close. Okay, it doesn't jump in this case. You're running. Alright, looks great. Wonderful job. A+. Capiche. Ooh. Yay! Huzzah! 3 cheers! Oh, awesome job, everyone. And me. And everyone. Wow, it feels so good when you do something. Okay. Now. Now. What was that thing here? That thing. Oh. I think the wall climb is so cool. Every time I see it, I fangirl a little. I'm like, wow, I did that. Well, the chat and I did it. I need a camera system so it doesn't clip the walls. But, you know, that's like another story. Yeah, this is why game dev is awesome. You get the instant visual gratification. That's honestly why I love it. Like, I like to see the things I'm doing. Alright, the issue now is when you're near a wall. Since the length is too high, I don't know what's going on. Unless you don't, then it sucks. Well, yeah. The issue is here. The issue is, okay, here's like, it's not a wall, so let's try vaulting. But now the vaulting is a bigger length. So the vaulting's like, okay. There is something in front of me. I don't know if it's a wall or not, but there is, so let's just vault. So now, oh, this is... Alright, so the problem comes from the mess here, and that it's not coupled, right? So... the workaround right now is just to check here if it is a wall. An actual wall. Which is right here, right? Yeah. So, if it's a wall... and let's put the same length, right? And here, let's just do here. And let's do an and. So, if... So, okay, what is going on? So if it's, okay, so if we have this condition and it hits something. No, we don't want it to hit a wall. So if we're not in front of a wall, this is so ugly. Concrete low cuboid. Can we get an artist on this? Oh, I'm not an artist, so. Alright, let's see if that helps. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, I think I fixed it. I mean, it's not a great solution, and I can't jump anymore right now. Did I discover another bug? Also, how am I jumping when I'm in midair? You see that? Wow, another bug. Wait, am I just imagining it? How if I jump too fast, it just like, yeah, look, it's not. Or is it just I give up. Backlog. Jumping too fast looks like it isn't hitting floor well. See you, Raphael. It's the animation. Animation fix. Oh, where did it go? Oh, here. Hey, Elite Knight. Unity or UE? You mean right now? I'm using Unreal. Or you mean in general? Like the verses, because that's a... Depends on the occasion thing. Or what you're trying to do. I feel like over the courses of my streams, I've gotten more sarcastic. I just... Versus? Yeah, what do you want to do? What are you trying to do? What's your experience in? Where do you want it? What do you mean? One second. Sorry, just... It is so freaking hot. What was I doing? I don't even know. Oh, I was fixing something. Okay. Who's the best of the best? It depends. It's like comparing... Like... Wait, I'm trying to find a good comparison. It's like comparing... Hey, Bodia. I can come out in your game with my Roblox character? What? This isn't Roblox. Hey, from Ukraine. I'm from the US. Yeah, it depends. I can't really answer that. I don't know. What do you want to do? You can do anything on both. For the most part. Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna get some water and use the restroom because I need to turn down the air conditioning because I am dying. Okay. 1 second. Hello, 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 hello. I'm back. Yay! Okay. What is going on here? Was timed out. What'd you say, bro? You're there. I wasn't even here. Also, I'm not gonna quit over some comments. Guys, what do you think I am? There's more community support if you're trying to learn Unity. Less steep learning curve. I don't necessarily agree with that. I feel like Unreal is pretty complicated in its own form, and there's a lot more resources on Unity for beginners, at least. I mean, if you don't know coding, Unreal would probably be best because you can do visual scripting easier. But you should know a little bit of coding. Like, you should learn, I feel, if you're gonna do game dev. Was just laughing. He was saying he loves you. Oh. Well. Alright, but Unity's visual scripting, I honestly haven't, like, apart from 1 or 2 people, I haven't seen, like, anyone use that. Like, I don't think it holds, like, a candle to Unreal's solution. Hey Kinza, what's up? Alright, what's the next step, y'all? I don't know. Keep forgetting. Keep momentum after animation has finished playing. So this bug can vault after wall climb. I don't even see it anymore, so I'm just gonna move that. Vault needs to take into account length of object vaulting over. I did that. These are the same things. I'm just gonna archive this. When vault over wall, instead of delay, know when it has ended. Oh, this is in the blueprint itself. I think here, when I'm vaulting, I put a delay of 0.1. And I'm just saying to know that, and that's for like the animation delay. Oh no. I did that. Huh? Bro, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'll just put it as done. Thanks, Kinza. What are you talking? Geek Zebra. Oh man. Okay. Decouple vault and wall climb. This will have to do more with like the state machine in general. So I'm just gonna put this to the backlog. I think you wanted to use current animation state instead of the delay. I mean, the delay works because I'm using the value of the animation, the return value, the length. Returns the length in seconds. So I think this is fine, personally. Okay. Be able to vault. Okay, so be able to vault over short wall. This is more of a feature. So this is like here, in this case, you know how we can wall climb, or kind of. Well, in that case, we can do it here too. But in like a short wall, since it's too short, I put it so we can't. But I still want to like kind of grapple over it. So that's one thing. And do like a little speed boost after you've successfully vaulted, I guess, to give you more incentive to be better at the game. One love from... Ooh, I don't know what that means. I'm guessing you're trying to say something nice, so I'll say thank you. I'm not sure. Oh, from Uganda. Thank you. I didn't know what the UG means. So I think this one, I'm gonna start on it, and then that's what we're gonna finish for today, this. So, keep momentum after animation has finished playing. Make a blend tree to blend between the vault and running. Or maybe if someone else has a better solution. So in this case, you know how we vault? It kind of stops. Even if I'm pressing the key to move, it stops. I don't want it to stop. I want it to keep moving, you know? So how to stop the stop. Stop the stop. Stop the stop. The stop. I don't even know what I'm saying. Sorry, the air conditioning's on now. And also this wall running, I don't know what kind of condition creates this. Okay, so I think after we do this, so the thing is here, after we finish these little things, so be able to vault over short wall. I think I'm gonna leave that to later because I want to make this a state machine because it's too messy. And I feel like adding another feature right now is just not the solution. So I put that in the backlog. The speed boost I can do. So I think I can just finish this vault here, the blend tree and a little speed boost, and then the wall run, fix it, because it's not working somehow. I don't know what's wrong with it. And after I fix the wall run, then we convert it to a state machine, and then we get cleaner code, or visual code. Oh, hey Logan, what's up? Yeah, someone else recommended looking in the demo. I have not. See ya, Ilba. I have not looked at the demo. Actually. My bad. Let me write it down. I have post-it notes everywhere. This is so bad. UE5 demo vault. I haven't looked at the demo. It's like 100 gigabytes though, right? Could have made it a little smaller. And then we do the state machine, and you know, in this case, should we... No, I like the visual scripting. I don't know if I'd make this into C++ personally yet. Maybe? Maybe, oh. Maybe I can do some kind of combination. What the heck is going on? Wait, I can't see. Oh, it was a search mode. I think they made some animation tools specifically for doing things like vaulting. Motion warping. Oh, motion warping. Bye, Le Barbare. Oh, well, it's 10. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you for coming. Sorry, motion warping. Yeah, I don't know. And after we do a state machine, so I don't know if I want to do C++, as I was saying. Like, this is pretty fun. The visual stuff. Is there any benefit to doing it in C++? Well, I guess we can climb that wall when we're there. But bye, Mark. I've been trying to learn Spanish. I feel mocked by my rolling R's. Well, then, hope you feel a little more mocked. I'm just kidding. Hey, Can. You do UE too? I mean, kinda. Like 25%. Well, I speak Spanish, so I just knew how to do it automatically. I don't really know. I hated visual scripting in Unity, but I love it in Unreal. C++ is scary. Yeah, it is scary. And it's just... I don't know, I just like this. So, parkour, state machine, and then we can implement the other feature, like vaulting over a short wall. That makes sense. Current. Keep the momentum after it's... Okay, so how can we keep the momentum after an animation has kept playing? No one likes visual scripting in Unity. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, no one uses it. No offense. Alright, so Unreal animation stops speed. Hey Ironclad, how are you? I have yet to get to the level of organization you have with your cards. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Although I don't really think I'm that organized. I just have done, current, next, and then a backlog. And then some labels here. Improvement, feature, or bug. And apparently if you put a confetti at the end, when you move something, it has a little confetti. Anyways. So play animation stops character movement. Keeping the momentum was a big headache in my game. I hated it, but I love the result. Yeah, I feel like it's very important to have a smooth experience. You don't want to slow down the player. Save the velocity vector 3 magnitude and apply it to the new direction after the vault. Technically, I should still be moving, but the animation just like it's the animation itself that's like stopping. So it has to do with the animation. Gotta enjoy small victories. Exactly. If you don't reward yourself for the small victories, then how are you gonna get to the bigger ones? Tenía entendido que U5 funciona mejor que U4. Es recomendable migrar un proyecto a U5. No. If it's a long-term project, you should not migrate to UE5, they recommend. If you're just doing it for fun, you can try UE5. But what do you need from UE5 that you can't get from UE4? Well, let me translate it now. Si es un proyecto, I don't know how to say long term. No lo migres. ¿Qué necesitas de el 5 que no puedes coger del 4? Yeah, because of the root. Yeah, it slows down because of the root motion. In your vault animation, what are your root motion settings? Great question. So, let's go to my mannequin animations. So, jumping to montage. So this is one of them. Kind of weird. Oh, you speak English? Damn, I was trying hard there. Perhaps there's a way to lock Y-axis to animation. Like, see, it kind of stops there, right? Is there a way to slow this down? So there's jumping 2 and then there's jumping 4. I mean, it doesn't really look like it's slowing down, actually. Maybe it's the transition? Where is the third person blueprint? Okay, so how can I need better performance? So yeah, Unreal. For Unreal, you need a pretty beefy PC. Damn, they're racing out there. Alright, so how can I preview something without actually playing the game? Preview. I can't see with this lamp in the way. I use my lamp instead of a lighting because I don't have a lighting setup for streaming. I just have a lamp shining on my face. There's a simulate thing. But simulate is... What is simulating exactly? No, not everything is based on root motion, only a few animations. Unreal simulate versus play. So what's the difference? Simulate plays your game without possessing the main pawn. Okay, well, alright, so let's play normally. F8 to eject. Now let's see here. Let's say fate. If I run, okay. So then here I have to press the spawned character. I can preview it. Alright. So where's the vaulting animation? The vaulting is an animation montage. I see. So when we vault, let's just move this a little. Oh, oh, oh. Hey ZDM, congratulations on finishing. See, it kind of stops because it's not. Why is it stopping? Is there a specific reason you need root motion? Yeah, because the vaulting uses root motion. I mean, I could do it without root motion, but man, that'd be a little intense. What do you mean the transition is borked? It kind of moves to the side. I don't know why. Yeah, root motion makes life easier sometimes. Alright, so I think it's a transition between the animation montage and back to idle run. I think it's like stopping. Because it uses this default slot, right? For the animation montages. Correct? It doesn't blend between the vault and the run. Yeah, that's the issue. So the vault is an animation montage. So I want to blend between an animation montage and this and my state machine, my animation state machine. So we have the problem. So now we need to find the solution. blend between animation montage and blueprint. Animation, how to blend. Okay. Oh, this guy's good. Blend two animations together. Oh, but this is different, right? Skip ad. Okay, maybe I can't.
This video will be showing you how to blend animations together. For example, I have this attacking animation. If I it just looks weird.
So I guess he's playing two animations at the same time. Are there? I'm just gonna save this to my. Oh, I already have it. Wow. Well, let's just. I like this person because their tutorials are fast, but it's a little too fast sometimes. Which I also have this issue in mind that I go too fast, but I've been trying to work on it a little. See how fast? That's pretty fast. But it's so useful. Oh wait, is it that I'm... No, that's the normal speed. Okay, so the default slot, you need it for the animation montage. Right. You have this event graph. I guess it's just... Okay. What is this? You just want to break the link here and also break the link here, and then cache pose. This will save all the animations that our player does in the state. We're going to right click and look for a layered blend per bone. The character can blend between two different animations. The right click and create, use cache posed as the base one, add in the default slot. I guess this would play both at the same time. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know you can do this. Thumbs up. I just changed the playback or speed up. A lot of people I watch at 1.5. I actually prefer your faster videos. Oh, thanks. Yeah, a lot of people, I get some comments saying that I go too fast. Which I don't notice it because I'm editing it and I'm like, this makes sense to me, but I don't. I forget that. But I'm working on it. It's getting better over time. This is pretty interesting. You can cache poses and then layer them together to use them at the same time. And use some filters for the bone names. Nice, I just spilled water on myself. Wonderful. That's not what I want to do though. Just found out I watched one of your input systems tutorials when I migrated to the new system. I also liked how quick and to the point it was. Thank you. But there's quick, there's to the point, and then there's like too fast to follow, you know what I mean? You don't want to be too fast to follow, but you still want to be quick to the point. It's kind of hard. So my question is now, how can I do a blend tree between a montage? I have no idea. I've been going over numerous, one of which was the third person. clear. This is not what I want. Using layered animations. Blend animations together. Oh, this is not what I mean. This is similar to what the tutorial was showing with the cache. Oh, there's an exact tutorial on this. Huh. Copy a pose from one skeletal mesh. No. Alright, let's see. When I vault, there's a delay of setting collision enabled, and then there's a delay before I can jump again. But I can still run, right? Set movement mode to oh, my dog is like sneezing. Ooh. Maybe it's my code. Because I don't know, in the animation, like, it doesn't seem to slow down. Maybe it's something I'm doing. Bless you. He doesn't understand. So I'm gonna try putting this delay to 0. I know that's not the issue. I just want to see what happens. That's not the issue. So I want to set the movement mode back to walking, right? Because right now the movement mode is flying before we do it, but there's a delay of the duration. So what if I take a little bit off of the duration before switching back? So, okay. I think that's a valid approach. So I think the delay is causing some issues. So let's subtract. Minus. Excuse me. So we have this return value, which is the duration of the animation. Correct? And we want to subtract like a little bit, just so it switches faster back to walking. And let's do that here too. So here it's just choosing between two different animations with a switch on int, and it's getting fed this random integer to decide which animation to play. Let's compile this. So, oh, this is the wrong place. So let's subtract 0.1. Let's just see what happens. 0.1. Let's do a 0.5, bigger value. I wonder how long this animation is to start. Oh, that's not. Whoa. Alright, that's definitely not good. Let's do 0.2. Right? It's doing something. Is it because it only gets input when the vault animation is over? I mean, technically we should be able to move. Because, for example, we can jump and move. And for the vaulting, I'm not disabling any input anywhere. All I'm doing is setting the collision to false and setting the movement mode to flying. So that kind of... I don't know if that messes it up. Oh, I messed up there. Say, okay, so I just want to go little by little. 0.3, this is a 0.3. File save. Let's see if I press here, what happens. Still the same issue. Oh, now the issue is if I try to jump while I'm vaulting, it kind of messes up. Damn. I don't think this is the solution. I think setting the movement mode from flying to walking is resetting the movement velocity. Cache the velocity size. Ah, I see. Okay. Cached velocity. Oh, I spelled that completely wrong. Rename. Yeah, I think it's resetting it somehow. So this is a float. Okay, so right here, before we set it to flying, let's set to this velocity. So let's set the velocity to the character movement. Get character movement. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Oliver and Orhan? Sorry, I'm not sure. Velocity? Get velocity? Okay. Oh, this is a flow. I want to get their forward velocity. The forward velocity is the X. So right click, split. You can get the X, which is the forwards. Although I think you'd want to get all of them. Vector 3. If you want to be able to change the direction during the vault, no, I don't. You can save the magnitude and apply it to a new direction, normal. Maybe after I get this working. That was a little confusing to my brain. Alright, so cached velocity, let's actually make it a vector 3. Or a vector. And let's recombine this. So set the cached velocity. Then when we set it back to movement, let's do character movement. Oh. Set velocity. And let's set it to the cached velocity. Right before this delay here. Okay. Let's double click this so it can be neater. The velocity vector is world space, so x won't necessarily be forwards. You can get the size of the vector, though, which is the magnitude. Yeah. Let me see if this works. If I set the vector 3 directly. Yeah, okay. 1 second. Sorry. I lose my train of thought really easily. Okay, let's just kind of move this. Damn, it's so hard to... Okay, there it is. Okay, let's just organize this a little to make sure. Okay. Hey, Raphael. Welcome back. I'm just trying to... When we vault, it kind of stops the player velocity. And so I was doing, with the recommendation of chat, mostly Oliver and Odheim, if I'm saying that correctly, caching the velocity and applying it. Since we're switching to flying mode and then back to walking, I think that's resetting the velocity of the player, which is not. Damn. Why was I hopeful that it would work? I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to have hopes in the world. Yeah, I'm using group motion. And this is an animation montage that's playing. So it's going from animation montage of vaulting to back to the idle run in this blueprint animation. So quite some stuff going on here. So I thought I could just cache it. Because in the animation, it doesn't seem to like be stopping. It's this one. And this one. So I'm guessing it's something I'm doing. Group motion will block most movement modes. Yeah. Yeah, but... I'm feeling lucky. Oh. Disable the group motion mid-animation. I don't know about that. Yeah, it seems like this is gonna be a little bit of an issue. Meowed until the human woke up. I didn't need anything. Just felt like being annoying. Alright, sheep. Cool music. Hey, tailored art. You increase the animation speed proportional to your velocity. I mean, I think I can. I don't know how, but it is definitely probably possible. And a good idea. Increase animation speed in relation to player velocity. And that can be a improvement. Sheep fix. One sec. Even if the animation, the movement itself does not go to a stop, the character will lose acceleration and speed values. Animation montage nodes have an input for play rate. Okay, that's cool. So you're saying this is gonna take a little bit of thinking. Yeah, play rate, I see what you mean. Oh, that's pretty easy. I think they just want sheeps. The sheeps. Cute. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave this for another day because it's already been like 3 hours. And my brain is a little, and it seems like this is not gonna be easy. But yeah, thanks for all the help, everyone. I really appreciate it. I think we got a good amount done, although kind of the vaulting looks better at least. Oh, if it's diagonal, it's strange, but use map range clamped to convert your velocity to the play rate range. Map range clamped. Let me write that down. Map range clamped. But yeah, thanks everyone for your help. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna try to stream at least once a week. Last week I had a headache. And I'm gonna try another error there. It's not supposed to vault over this. Yeesh. And I kind of want to stream in the mornings, but let's see how it goes. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming and watching and participating, and even if you didn't, I hope you enjoyed my commentary or learned something new at least. I know I did. So yeah, thanks so much everyone, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day and rest of the week. And there's a new video coming out tomorrow, so keep an eye out. So thank you.